Hi everybody, Jeff Yastine for Total Wealth Insider. You know, when I used to be a financial journalist, it always surprised me when I would talk to individual investors and they would express a lot of reluctance in investing at least a portion of their funds outside of the US, to offshore, overseas markets. But with the US stock market at all-time highs and stretched value levels for the S&P 500 that we haven't seen since 1999 and 1929, to me there's never been a better time than now to invest in these other markets where values are a lot less expensive. Stocks are a lot cheaper. Europe is a good place, in my opinion, to look. I've been a bull on Europe since April of last year. Back then, I called Europe the economic Cinderella story of 2017. And my bet then was that Europe's consumers would see a burst of confidence with renewed economic growth, and that we would also eventually see higher interest rates there as well. And it looks like it's playing out on all three accounts. Now, recent data from the European Union shows that economic confidence recently hit its highest level in 17 years on the continent. And when the EU reports its quarterly and annual economic growth for 2017 that happens later on this month, I believe it's quite possible that Europe will have grown faster than the United States economy did. And there's at least one firm, Capital Economics, that thinks the same thing. They see economic growth in Europe registering at 2.4% for 2017 versus economic growth here in the US at 2.3% for last year. The point is, Europe's economy is on a tear, and I've certainly seen the effects of that in the model portfolio for Total Wealth Insider. About 8 months ago, I recommended a European banking stock that is now up nearly 40%. I also like a couple of Europe-focused exchange-traded funds, and you can read more about them on banyanhill.com. The point is, Europe remains a great place to invest and a place where stocks are a lot cheaper for the most part than you can find for US-based companies. And make sure to like this video and to keep following us on our Banyan Hill YouTube channel, as well as following us on banyanhill.com. I'm Jeff Yastine for Total Wealth Insider.